A high-level meeting on air safety will be chaired today by Civil Aviation Minister Mohan Naidu. The meeting at the Ministry office is scheduled for 10:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time. It will be attended by the Civil Aviation Secretary, Director General of DGCA, officials from the Airports Authority of India and other senior officials from the Ministry and related departments. Meanwhile, a high-level multidisciplinary committee is constituted for examining the causes leading to the crash of the London-bound Air India flight AI 171 in Ahmedabad on June 12th. The committee will examine the existing standard operating procedures and guidelines issued to prevent and handle such occurrences and suggest comprehensive guidelines for dealing with such instances in the future. The committee will not be a substitute to other inquiries being conducted by relevant organizations, but will focus on formulating SOPs for preventing and handling such occurrences in the future. Meanwhile, as most of the passengers were burned to death, forensic experts say the only possible option for their identification is DNA profiling. The government is now undertaking DNA sampling process for the relatives, and the official number of deceased will be declared only after the completion of DNA testing. Samples of 192 people have been taken so far for testing at the Ahmedabad Civil Hospital. All right, we'll go across to Ahmedabad. DD India's Meghna Dev joins us for more information. Meghna, a high-level meeting on air safety will be chaired today in some time by Civil Aviation Minister Mohan Naidu. What more details do you have on this crucial meeting?
Definitely, this high-level meeting, we did also see Prime Minister Narendra Modi did also conduct a high-level meeting with authorities, the senior authorities, different departments of the Gujarat government, and obviously the aviation department. But we now see that this aviation ministry is also doing this meeting. This would also, what we believe that this could also be about safety measures that are being taken, checks, parameters that are they being followed properly or not, how to ensure that there is proper we can if we can say that the proper implying of the guidelines and parameters that have been laid out for safety or for flying of aircrafts, all of that. And besides, obviously, we do understand that there was this state notice that was given out for Air India, wherein they were asked to investigate on different parameters and submit a inspection on different parameters and submit a review, be it the fuel, for the engine, for other factors which are important for takeoff and operation of the flight. They are also expected to submit a review to the DGCA after they are completed with the inspection. So that is that will be very crucial. Besides, obviously, this meeting would also ensure, according to me, this would also ensure that our other airports, airlines, all complying to the different regulations that have been put in place so that the air safety can be maintained. So clearly, this is a very crucial meeting coming at a very crucial time after the devastating incident that has happened in Ahmedabad, the tragic plane crash that has happened. And when we actually see this is the kind of aftermath of this accident, there is a lot that is being done in terms of obviously investigation, safety measures, precautionary measures, rules, regulations, and procedures to ensure that these are followed to the T. No such untoward incident takes place in the future.
Meghna, and also talking about the investigation, Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, they have started the investigation, the reason of the crash. UK and US also assisting, but plane's black box will be crucial in determining the cause of the crash, which has already been recovered.
Extremely crucial for the investigation. The black box was found on the rooftop, and the black box is made in such a manner that it could withstand extreme heat, it could withstand pressure, extreme impact as well. That is the reason it was still intact and found on the rooftop. It will be crucial because obviously for the voice recordings, what happened during the takeoff, the few seconds that this aircraft was in the air, unable to climb, no propulsion, what all had happened that day in the cockpit, and the black box will be able to reveal and will be very crucial for further investigation. But experts also tell us that sometimes it takes weeks to months to investigate the black box completely. But having said that, we have been speaking to authorities, agencies, and departments related to the aviation industry. They have also told us that because this is one of the rarest kind of incidents that has happened, the kind of plane crash that took place, the government will definitely be very keen to ensure that the answers to all the speculation and questions are met with proper investigation, fair investigation, as well as the fast tracking of this investigation would also be very important. So that, because there are so many questions that people are putting up, because we've been seeing so many Indian nationals losing their lives, British nationals losing their lives. We have Portuguese, Canadian people as well who have lost their life in this plane crash. So there are many questions, speculations from experts of the aviation industry, suspicions on what would have happened that day, why this flight couldn't take off, couldn't climb. Too many questions, but definitely the investigation would be able to reveal what had happened. We definitely have the forensic department, the NIA also assisting, few teams also augmenting the aircraft accident investigation bureau. So while the investigation is in place, it will be very crucial to ensure that this investigation takes place in a fast track mode, so that all the aspects are in place, and at least people get an answer to the kind of questions that they have after looking at this tragic crash.
All right, Meghna, keep tracking this. We'll keep taking updates from you. Thank you for the time being.